what's going on, guys? I'm back here with another video on my channel, and I hope you're all enjoying the international break. I know it's kind of boring watching the international break as we go on, but I know some of you guys are working hard and tinkering through those FPL wildcard drafts, which, to my attention, I'll be uploading the FPL Game Week 8 tips as also players to look out for tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But for now, this is just more of a life update and what's going to be happening on my channel moving forward. Also, I want to take this moment to do a brief little Arsenal update. Also, hats off to Mikel Arteta for getting Manager of the Month for September, and Tomiyasu also getting awarded, which was great to see. But I'll give credit when and where it's due. I'm happy for him to see some progress. However, it's not enough, and we need to keep winning games. For all our Arsenal players that scored during the international break, like Thomas Partey, Aubameyang, Bukayo Saka, Emil Smith-Rowe, please bring your shooting boots and your goals back with you to London Colney in training, or to the Emirates when we're playing games, or when we're playing away from home. We have tough fixtures coming up soon, and they're coming thick and fast. Those of you guys who thought this was the last international break, psych, there's another one in November. So unfortunately, it is what it is, and we're going to keep hearing those Kai Havertz, Smith Rowe, and Mo Salah, Eden Hazard debates. It's so frustrating and jarring to listen to, and I know you guys are sick of it as well. But yeah, for me, moving on into the rest of the season, our season so far has been a 4 out of 10. Players that really impressed me have been Tomiyasu. Really impressed with him so far, and I know he got humbled and more of a welcoming in the Brighton game before the international break, but it's really good to see. We haven't really had that kind of a right back improvement in a long time, and Hector Bellerin was never really the same player since the injury. Now, another player who I'm so glad to be proven wrong is actually our goalkeeper, Aaron Ramsdale. Now, Aaron Ramsdale has kept 3 consecutive clean sheets for us, disregarding this first game when we conceded because of a goal from Son. But Aaron Ramsdale has done well, especially good on footwork and also shot stopping. We have seen some of it at Arsenal here, but we also seen it at Sheffield United, at his former club. Now, a player who I've been quite disappointed with, and last season we didn't really see much of him. He had malaria and also had COVID and family matters going on, is our captain Aubameyang. And Aubameyang, I still believe in him, and I still think there's player in him and there's fight in him. But again, we're not playing attacking football, but is that an excuse? If we were to throw Aubameyang in a team like Chelsea or Liverpool, I'm sure he would thrive. But I don't know what's going on with Aubameyang. I want to see a lot more from him. I want to see the Aubameyang of the season where we lifted that FA Cup with Aubameyang's assistance, and hopefully Aubameyang, moving on after the international break, can bring back his shooting boots and bring back his goals, as we desperately need them. Start of the season we were really struggling with COVID and injuries, and as long as Gabriel and Thomas Partey stay fit, I think that's really the core of our midfield. But it's nice to see players like Sambi Lokonga step up, and I think Sambi Lokonga is a player that's really impressed me in the transfer window. Very young and raw off the ball, but still trying to improve and work on, pace, dynamic on the pitch alongside Thomas Partey. But that partnership with Thomas Partey and a player like Xhaka is something you see the difference with a player who's a senior player and a leader, meant to be a leader on the pitch, and really keeps up with the tempo and the pace on the pitch. Something that, with Xhaka being out for a while, we have to now play Sambi Lokonga, and hopefully, I'll give Sambi a lot more games, because I think there's a player in him, and he's really young. He's adapting to the Premier League and has to, get a lot more confidence on the ball. And I think it's just that Brighton game wasn't for him, and it was a bad day in the office, as I said before. But moving on to the rest of the season, you will see match reactions as well as tactical breakdowns from Lisa and I. I might even have another guest if possible. And then I'll be doing FPL content as well. So I hope you're all having a great rest of your international break. And thankfully, it all ends on Saturday with Premier League football coming back to your screens thick and fast. Now, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you all later on. And take care, everyone. Have a great day.